What's up, what's up, Madden family? Today's video is going to be a requested video from Reddit. So, yeah, if you guys want to see any specific Madden tips, go ahead, leave it in the comments. If it's posted on Reddit, leave it in the comments on the Reddit post, and I'll see if I can hook you guys up. So, yeah. Today's video is going to be about how you can more effectively score the ball on the goal line. So I posted my last video about that. I'm gonna link that in the description as well of this video, but it got a lot of good responses and more people want things that can help them get the ball in the goal line since it's so difficult. So today's video, we're gonna take a look at the Baltimore Ravens offensive playbook specifically. But for this video, you're going to need a quarterback that is mobile. A quarterback that has fast break is the best possible situation. So let's take a look at it. Like I said, Baltimore Ravens offensive playbook. Formation is going to be gun wing. And this is going to be like a little mini scheme so you guys can have more than one option of things to do. So I'm just going to come out in like random 4-3. So the main plays we're going to take a look at on offense, Ravens QB power, slot to buck, and of course inside zone. So I'm just gonna come out in Ravens QB power, and obviously you got Lamar Jackson on the field. He has fast break. So your main option here is you're gonna be choosing as soon as you break the huddle, whatever the defense is in, you're gonna be looking at them, seeing where do you have more room. Do you want to work the QB power, or do you want to work the inside zone? Which one has more leverage to be successful? And then you just go from there. And if you don't like what you're seeing as far as the run fit, you think everyone's in the box, you don't trust it, you don't have any lanes to get outside, or there's no inside run lanes for the inside zone, then you can switch over to the slot to buck. Now I'll break that down, what the setup for that is in a second. But just in general, you're going to be going off of what you feel like you're going to be able to get running wise. So for this, I feel like inside zone is the best look. Block setup, able to get the ball inside. Hopefully, I'm going to run this a few different times, get a few different looks from the defense. So right here, what I see from the defense is I like what I see inside. It looks soft. So I'm going to go inside zone again. You're just going off of what you feel like is going to give you the most success. And for the QB power, we're going to be seeing, okay, the perfect situation. I feel like I can get to the outside right and get this QB power off. And I am easily walking to the end zone. I'll run a couple more times. Then I'm going to show you guys the passing play. Right here, I feel like the inside zone is more likely to be successful because look at that safety that's over top of my tight end on the right side of the screen. I feel like if he scrapes over, it's not a guarantee that my running back would block him in the QB power. So I'm just gonna go see if I can, snap the ball. Just, see what I can get on the inside zone. Able to get a touchdown off of that. One more time. Again, I feel like the inside zone is the best look for this, but for this situation, we're just gonna run QB power. So you guys can see what could potentially happen. Get a block, seal here, seal there, touchdown. So we've broken down the run game portion of it. Now let's talk about the passing portion. Slot to buck. Now this play is really good in the goal line situation because you have a post which bends across the middle. Once it hits the back of the end zone, it bends hard to the middle, and you have a dig route which has a really good cut as well from the X wide receiver. So there's two different setups that I like for this play. The main setup is I like to put RB on a flat, and I like to curl the B wide receiver. So what that gives you here is it gives you a nice curl flat combo to the right side of the field. More than likely, the defenses will be playing underneath coverage, which will open up the curl in a lot of instances. You also have a nice little sit down route with the A tight end, and you have the Y running back Dobbins. He's on a check down that'll curl sit down as well. So he's going to be pretty much splitting the difference between the A sit down and the flat by the RB tight end. Last but not least, you have Brown running back across the back of the end zone. So I'm just going to snap the ball and take a sack, and so you guys can see how these routes work. Okay. So you got this player sitting down right here. If he's open, you're able to low ball it. Look at all the space that this player has right here. There's really nothing they can do defensively to guard every single thing here. This guy works more into, once he stops, he can work more into the middle of the field, this space right here. And then, like I said, you have this guy running down the back of the end zone. Now let's let it fly this time. Let's throw the ball in the air so you guys can see what's going on. And again, this is random play. I don't know what defense is on the field. We're just going with the flow. Easy completion, easy touchdown. Let's hit the replay, see if there's anything else that was open, anything else I could have thrown. And again, always keep in mind that the user does play a factor as well with this play. Sit down was taken away. But even the great thing is about this, you can high ball this to the back of the end zone and have a chance to come down with it right here. Because that's why I really like it. It's a nice little high-low situation. The defense, if they're stuck on him, a lot of times they aren't able to get back to cover this guy right here. So this is also an option as well. Again, I took the nice little easy throw right here. Another thing is, if this guy's being used, he has to choose, does he take this player and come up? If he does, he leaves this open on the back of the end zone. There's a lot of things going on with this play. So that's the first setup for this pass. Now the second setup is, I like to motion this RB tight end to the left side of the field. Put him on a flat. Then I'll put the B wide receiver on a curl. So now you're getting pretty much a similar situation. You're just changing the look of things. You're still keeping a flat on the field with RB. So if whatever reason, if they aren't playing hard flats or if they're just giving up the flats, you can just take this right away. You have a sit down over the middle of the field. You have a B wide receiver. He's on a curl route, so if they're in man coverage and there's no assistance to the right side, you have that option as well. You got the nice sit down by the running back, the same situation, because the defense is going to widen for this curl. It's going to sit. This sit down route is going to take the attention of the defense as well. So Dobbins has a nice chance to sit in a nice void, like as you saw the play before. And you have a nice high ball, high low combination between A and an X. Again, random defense. I don't know what's going to be the play. So first things first, I'm going to take a sack and show you guys what's going on. And they brought the heat. Let's take a look at the replay so you guys can see what the potential options would have been in that situation. Now right away, you see they bring the heat. You can low ball this for an easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. Now the curl was a little bit deep, so it wasn't able to develop all the way. But you still have this guy with his cut across the middle of the field as well. So you have options, two options versus that defense that was just shown. It's just up to you to make a read. Now let me throw a couple of passes, put the ball in the air. And he just did not animate. He did not animate. Let's take a look at that, guys. Perfect situation happened. Perfect situation happened. First thing first, I looked to the left of the field. I saw that this really didn't have any chance to work, so I moved my eyes to what's happening right here. He's being sat down on. This guy is really pretty much just this guy in the middle of the field, and he's sitting on this underneath. And so I just highballed it here, and just for whatever reason, wasn't able to animate correctly, I would say, but it's wide open. So we're gonna write it one more time. I decided just to take that quick flat. They were blitzing off that side, so I was able to get the ball closer to the end zone. There we go. There we go, guys. Back of the end zone. High point pass. Easy touchdown. Let's take a look at this replay, see how things panned out again. Look to the left. I saw the corner sitting on it, so I didn't throw it. Swung my eyes to the middle of the field. Was able to see that the curl was being sat on as well. The underneath route was taken. And now it's just that one guy in the middle of the field again. Do you stick with the sit down or you take the high ball? He stuck with the sit down, leaves the high ball for the easy completion. Guys, it's a great play you can add to your game plan if you use the Baltimore Ravens offensive playbook. I greatly advise you guys to take a look at this. It'll help improve your game, help you score more touchdowns on the goal line. It's WF, Colonel representing WF Madden. I'm out.